Hey guys, this is Logan Shelton here. This is the last chapter of my book here, Chapter 5, The Betrayal. The final chapter. And so, they all shake hands and wish each other a farewell. Goodbye, Sasuke, said Itachi. Farewell, brother, said Sasuke. Kakashi, is Naruto gonna be okay? Asked Obito. Yeah, we'll have Sakura get the vampire venom out of him, said Kakashi. Yeah, we'll be okay. Don't you worry. Farewell, said Yamato. No wait. Farewell, Akatsuki. Nice working with you, said Yamato. Until next time, brother, said Sasuke. Farewell, Sasuke, said Itachi. And so Itachi and Obito went back to Juzo's house. And by the time they got there, they had a reunited Akatsuki feast. All Akatsuki members... No, wait, said narration. All Akatsuki members... Surprise! Said all Akatsuki members. Wow, thanks guys, said Itachi. Oh, you're welcome. You two... You're welcome, you two. Even though I don't like to be kept waiting. I waited for you guys, along with the rest of the Akatsuki, said Sorcery. Yeah, we haven't partied in this long, shouted Toby. I might be a stick in the mud, but I know when to have a great party, said Kakazu. Hey, guys, I have something to tell you. I am betraying you guys, said Juzobiwa. What? Said all Akatsuki members. Yes, I am betraying you guys because I'm still a rogue ninja and I want to do evil deeds and take over the world. I quit the Akatsuki, shouted Juzo Biwa. Juzo Biwa takes off his cloak and reveals his battle outfit. He has purple clothes and a white scarf. So long, suckers! Ha ha ha! Said Juzo Biwa. Juzo Biwa runs out of the house with his executor's blade. Then lights up a match and throws it towards the house. And the Akatsuki tries to run out of the house, but the door is on fire. We need to get out of here somehow, said Conan. There's a way out on the ceiling. Here, I got some rope from my thread. I'll jump up there and pull you guys up. And so Kakazu jumps up on the roof and puts down the rope for everyone to climb on the rope. And then everyone climbed up on the rope except for Pain. Pain, climb up the rope, said Conan. Pain climbs up the rope. Then they all get off the roof. Then the house explodes, and some of the fire burns Pain's leg. Ah! Pain, said Conan. Pain falls, but Conan catches Pain. Before he lands on the ground. Then the Akatsuki went back to their base, and Conan treated Pain's burn. You almost had me worried there, Pain, said Conan. I know, and I'm sorry, but there's something I want to ask you, said, asked Pain. What is it? Asked Conan. Conan, will you marry me? Yes, shouted Conan. Pain and Conan kiss. Itachi, where are you going? Asked Zetsu. To get the Renegon from the land of snow. In the mountains, you want to go with me? Asked Itachi. Yeah, I'll go with you. Let's go, said Zetsu. And so Itachi and Zetsu went to the land of snow. They had to get through some snowstorms. Then they made it to the mountains of the land of snow. We finally made it to the mountain, said Itachi. Yeah, and there's the Renegon gem. Go get it, shouted Zetsu. Itachi touches the Renegon gem and he gets electrocuted. Then he falls down, said narrator. Itachi, are you okay? Asked Zetsu. Yeah, I'm okay. Do I have the Renegon now? Asked Itachi. Yes, you do. You ready to go? Asked Zetsu. Yes, let's go back, said Itachi. Let's go back to base. And so Zetsu and Itachi went back to base. Geez, Itachi, you got the Renegon now? Shouted Kizame. Yes, and I'm more powerful now than ever to defeat Juzo Biwa, said Itachi. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Fight him. I think you can take him on, said Deidara. And so the Akatsuki went to find Juzo Biwa in the hidden fire village. And they found them there. Well, well, well. If it isn't the Akatsuki trying to stop me from taking over the world, said Juzo Biwa. Yeah, we are gonna take You down, said Itachi. Bring it on, you Akatsuki, said Juzobiwa. Tobi, Konan, Kizame, Datara, Heidon, Kakazu, Obito, Zetsu, and Pain all took on Juzobiwa, and they used their jutsus against Juzobiwa. But Juzo unleashed his fluid water jutsu, and they dodged his attack. Hey, Juzo, leave them alone. Let's finish this. Juzobiwa lets his curse mark take over. I see that you have the Rinnegan in your eyes, said Juzobiwa. Even better, I have the Sharingan Rinnegan to stop you with, shouted Itachi. Bring it on, said Juzobiwa. Juzo pulls out his Executor's Blade, and Itachi pulls out the Uchiha clan sword. And then Itachi and Juzo run at each other, and their swords clash together. And Itachi uses the Rinnegan and Sharingan on Juzobiwa. No, not the illusion jutsu, shouted Juzobiwa. Illusion jutsu, shouted Itachi. And so Juzobiwa gets caught into the jutsu and gets stabbed by the Sharingan mentally. Juzobiwa. Ah! Said Juzobiwa. Itachi makes hand signs for his fire style jutsu. Fire style fireball jutsu. Itachi breathes fire out of his mouth at Juzobiwa. The fire burns on Juzo's legs. Ah! Shouted Juzobiwa. Juzo falls to his knees. You beat me, but how? I am the swordsman of the mist, shouted Juzobiwa. I'm stronger than you, that's how, shouted Itachi. Itachi kicks Juzobiwa off the cliff. Ah! Shouted Juzobiwa. After that, the Akatsuki went back to the Leaf Village, and they went to see Lady Tsunade. You made it back. Did you take care of Jashin? Asked Lady Tsunade. Asked Lady Tsunade. Yes, we did, said Pain. That's good. I'll tell the villagers that you are now good guys, said Lady Tsunade. Lady Tsunade later gets on stage, said narrator. Attention to all villagers. The Akatsuki has turned good. They have changed their evil ways. Nagato, please step up on stage. Please, asked Lady Tsunade. Thank you, Lady Tsunade, for bringing me up here. Attention to all villagers. We all have became good after all. We saved you guys from Madara Uchiha from taking over the world. And plus, me and Conan are getting married this afternoon. So please, all of you, come to the wedding. And so everyone clapped and cheered for Pain and Conan. Later on that afternoon, they got the wedding for Pain and Conan. Hey Hadon, do you want to marry us? Asked Pain. Sure, I'll be the preacher. I'll see you then, said Hadon. Thanks, Hadon, said Pain. Anytime, buddy, said Hadon. The wedding's on, and Conan comes to the altar with her wedding dress, and Pain is dressed up in his dress shirt. We gather here today for Pain and Conan's wedding. Now, we've all fell in love many times. We've all done it. Now, let's read a Bible verse from the Bible. Love is patient, love is kind, and love never fails. Corinthians 1. Nagato, do you take this woman as your wife? Asked Hadon. I do, said Pain. Conan, do you take this man as your husband? Asked Hadon. I do, said Conan. Nagato, you may kiss the bride, said Hadon. Pain and Conan kiss, and everyone claps and cheers for Pain and Conan. Then later that night, Pain and Conan went out for a date. Pain, I'm so glad it's just us. I need a break from the Akatsuki. Said Pain. Yeah, me too, said Conan. I love you, Conan, said Pain. I love you too, Conan. Said Conan. I love you too, Nagato. And so, later that night, they left the diner. Credit scene 1. So they defeated my father, huh? Said Akari Uchiha. Yes, ma'am. They did, said the servant. I will become immortal, and they will be sorry. Ha 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 ha. End of credit scene 1. Said Hikari Uchiha. Credit scene 2. Hey, Hadon, said Itachi. Hey, Itachi. How are you? Look, your cloak. It's turning white and red. shouted Hadon. What? It must be a reaction to the Renegon. Pretty cool. Though I guess I have a new cloak. This is so cool, shouted Itachi. End of credit scene 2. Directed by Logan Shelton. Producer Logan Shelton. Written by Logan Shelton. Based off of the anime Naruto. Akatsuki 2. Coming out December 11th of 2026. The first Akatsuki was made on July 11th, 2026. The Akatsuki will return. The end.